Hey folks, Toaster back. Got a interesting game in my T-34-3. There are two Arties on each team, but we are top tier in this game, and there aren't really any heavies on the enemy team. So we're trying to... I've used this position before where you can actually get stealth fire from here, but I did not knock the bush over correctly, or the tree rather, and were unable to use this position correctly. But there is a tiger. We're going to go ahead and take a shot on him, take a punt at him, and no dice. So we're just playing heavy side because we have probably the most armor of any tank on our team. We've got a Tiger 1, which is not known for its armor, and then a bunch of tier 6s. So there is an OI here, and we're able to track him but not damage him. And it looked like he had maybe the derp gun there, so I don't really want to repoke that without having some cover to do it from. And because it just is not... a good idea to poke a tank like that. So we are lit, but we are in cover, and this T-34-85M is going to be a real pain in the butt for us. We're having a hard time hitting him. He's doing a good job of juking back and forth, and of course we're stunned, so we're unable to take him out. Now we've already lost this side of the map, and we do side scrape out and eat a shot from the T-34-3, or T-34-85M, I'm sorry. And now it's time to move. This Panther is in an awful position, but him being in the position he's in is actually kind of good for us, because he's going to take the attention of the enemies for us. And quite honestly, that's okay. We're going to help him out as best we can, right? And so we're able to hit the SU-100M1 in the side, which is good because he's got pretty troll armor. And now it's time to take advantage of this tiger, right? And we do get artied, but that's okay. We've only taken a little bit of damage, and it's now time to push in on this OI. Unfortunately, our Panther goes down, and I'm just watching to see if this T-34-85 is going to push. Now, if this OI knows anything, he knows he's in trouble, right? He's got his rear to me, and we're able to put a nice shot into him. So what we're looking for is just another shot on his turret, which we're able to get, and for some reason he's firing AP rounds out of that tank. So I do not want him to reload before me, and I've been double stunned. So we're gonna fix that stun and move forward. Artie has been focusing me every time I've been available. So this, I don't know why this VK is wanting to drive right next to me, but I don't know. I understand the desire to go back, because he should want to go back, and that's what we're doing. Obviously, we've been focused by Artie, so I've got to stay safe, and lo and behold, here's this T-34-85M that has finally decided to push. So we're just going to stay Artie safe. Artie has been on me, and I want nothing to do with them. So that's what we're going to do here. And we've got a sliver shot on this guy, and we're able to take out the Scorpion. So that's 1,600 damage, but we're up to 4 kills already. And we're just waiting for these guys to cross into the cap, right? Our Artie is dead, and so we cannot afford to be in the open at this point. And the C-52 list has figured out that he has made a large mistake. Now there's 3 tier 6s left and 2 Arties. So theoretically, I should be able to bully these guys as long as I can stay Artie safe. So I'm kind of waiting for them to make mistakes and hoping that they do. But I see that this Firefly is out in the middle of the map, and we decide better of it at this point. Look at that camo. We're able to take out the T-3485M, and even firing APCR, he has very little chance. His positioning was not terrible, but he probably did not expect me to come around that side, right? And probably I shouldn't have, but I did. So there's that. So we're just checking the back here to see if anybody is pushing us. And we've got a Scorpion G in tow, so that's a good thing. Keep in mind, we probably have the best view range out of anybody that's left, because a lot of these guys are bottom tier, and unless they're using binos, they're probably not going to spot us. But nevertheless, I do not want to push this field. I was just trying to see if I could get a light on that Firefly from his last known position, but no such luck. We are up to a Top Gun, so that's great. 1900 damage, we'll take that. And this Firefly gets spotted. Now, one thing about the Firefly is it's got a pretty good gun. 171 pen at tier 6 is amazing. But it's got no hull armor whatsoever, right? So if I can possibly push up and get a shot on him, especially if he's a one-shot, that'd be great to take him out. But one of the Arties gets lit, as does this T-3485. And so we're just waiting to see if he pushes back or backs up. As the S-51 is killed, so that's helpful to me because now I know the other Artie, there's 2 Arties, and at least I know I've only got to deal with 1 Artie. So we're going to just push up and bully this guy, right? Because he's a one-shot, and we do take a bit of damage there. But the artillery guesses wrong and misses, or RNG trolls him, or whatever. And so we're up to 7 kills now. But our damage isn't that high because we've killed a lot of one-shot tanks, right? Let's see. I kind of suspect that this Artie's in the back corner, but I can't be positive of that, so that's where I'm going to head. He's the last guy alive. So our STRV is a 4-shot autoloader, so I do not want to give this guy time to kill the enemy because I want my Radley Walters. So we pick up our 8th kill for our Radleys. Let's go ahead and look at the after action on this. Okay, here we are at the after action report. We did get a first class. We ended up with a Radley Walters, a Top Gun, and a high caliber. So I don't have too many Radley Walters. We do have 8 kills, 2,794 damage for our 1,318 base XP with just the first class, guys. 18 shots fired, 13 hits, 12 pens, and we did about 600 assists. So we only ended up with 3,300, which apparently is not enough to ace this tank. And 24,000 credits because we did use some gold rounds. And we ended up with some mission completions for 3,450 base XP. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope to catch you guys on the next one. Toaster out.